Morning everybody. Have no idea what day it is. I think it's Wednesday. I no idea what lockdown day it is. Bit of a rant this morning. I watched the news, which is never a good thing, to see that there's loads of people sort of flaunting the lockdown rules and profiting from, well, by offering services and selling stuff which they shouldn't be. So what I'm talking about is, I've seen on Facebook Marketplace people making masks and trying to sell those, which I think is wrong, because I think if you're making masks, just make them for your friends and family and give them to people. Why sell them? It's you making a profit of something that's not good. Hairdressers in Kent apparently taking people into their homes and cutting their hair with no restrictions, and then charging double for the privilege. The reporter rang up one and he said it was £30 for a men's haircut. It was ridiculous. And then there was this young refugee boy who's trying to study for his GCSEs. He gets £35 a week, and then he has to pay £10 a week for his internet access. So literally he's got £25 a week to live on, to cover the cost of food, clothes, I don't know, whatever else he's got to pay for. It's just disgusting and ridiculous. And you know, all that money that people have been raising for charities, maybe they need to look at refugees and how they're living. They're overcrowded, cramped conditions, they're not allowed to work, so they can't help in any way, which is really sad, apart from they need to stay at home like the rest of us. Oh, and to top it all off, some government health advisor seeing his married lover and telling everybody else to stay home. God, what is this? What's happening? Oh, it just makes me mad. You know, I keep getting texts from EE, who I'm with, keep saying, oh, if I worked for the NHS I'd have free unlimited Wi-Fi and all the rest of it. Why can they not offer that for people that are really vulnerable, very low income families, and refugees? And I mean, the term refugee, they're seeking refuge from wherever they've been before. It's not like they don't need the help and security that we offer in this country. I just feel really sorry for them. It's really sort of touched a nerve this morning, which is weird, because usually I'm not so, or maybe I am sensitive a bit, maybe. Anyway, rant over. I need to think of something a bit more positive today. So I've been thinking, if we're not allowed to go on holiday, then it'd be really nice to get like a hot tub, you know, like one of those inflatable ones. So I've been looking, thinking, where can I put one? And I'm wondering about maybe putting one in here, so at least it's dry and it's very warm in here. But where I had all the clothes on the table, I'll show you, I was thinking it'd probably go better there. So I'm going to have to move all these clothes and somehow get rid of the table. Maybe if yeah, so that's my plan now, is to get rid of that, and then maybe if I can get rid of a few things, I might actually be able to afford to pay for it as well. We shall see. So there was a bit of damage to the veneer along here, so what I've done is I've taken lots of this powdery stuff that when I sanded the table down, and I've mixed it with a Mod Podge to make a kind of paste, and then I've put it in there, so when it dries tomorrow I'll sand it down again, and hopefully you won't be able to notice it too much, so that when I paint it, it won't appear as a big bump in the table. Otherwise the table's looking okay, I think. So yeah, pleased with that. So I've been reasonably busy today actually. I did lots of gardening this morning, and then I've obviously been focusing on tidying out in here a bit to get rid of this table because I want a hot tub. And I've been looking for a hot tub, but they're sold out everywhere for the inflatable ones, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. May have to wait a few months until they come back in stock, which is a bit of a pain because it'd be quite nice to have one now. It's been lovely out there today. But anyway, we shall see. We shall see. Obviously I ranted a bit this morning. I've gotten over that. But yeah, so otherwise the day's been okay. I've been in touch with work today, spoken to my boss, spoken to the store manager, well, sat in on a conference with the store manager, which was quite interesting. We've just got to wait till Sunday, see what the Prime Minister says, whether we'll go back to opening, or I think we might be focusing on the click and collect, so we shall see. But it would be nice to get back to work, so then I don't have to think so much. And I get a bit of, yeah, adult company for a change. Not that I'm not enjoying being with the girls, because I am, but they've probably had enough of me by now. Anyway, stay safe, and I'll see you all tomorrow.